Hi guys, I know I am not live. I'm just making a casual video chatting with you guys. Normally I would do this like on a live stream or something, but I low key have been having somewhat computer problems lately, so I'm worried about going live if I'm being perfectly honest, but think I think by next week I should have the computer problems figured out and straightened out. So don't worry about that. And for now, I'll just chat with you guys about stuff while doing missions randomly. Okay, so I do first of all want to. Oh, yeah, I guess I do need to change my volume. I know some of you guys are probably thinking it and they're like, how can he read minds? We aren't live, are we? No, I actually watch back my recordings. So, I noticed that the volume thing was a thing. So, yeah. Anyway, so recently, actually, and I'll put my wish list in the link in the description below. It's only relevant because of the fact that recently a good friend of mine and my mod, Chi, actually insisted that I add Tamagotchi Life to my wish list. So I did add it to my wish list. That's the whole story. Yeah, there's nothing else about it. That's the whole story, guys. I know thrilling content that we are doing here. Yeah, thrilling content. But I do actually have a question for you guys. What do you guys think of the new Mesa heirloom skin that's coming up soon? It's it's definitely a skin, right, guys? Yeah, it's definitely a skin. It's an interesting skin. With now it had like an optional poncho thing, which you know, I'm excited for the skin in general. I'll probably just wear it as is usually, but I'm this might sound crazy, but I think I'm a bit more excited for the Signa that it's coming with. It's literally a cowboy hat Signa. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put a card to the video where I talk about what I'm talking about. Okay, wait, what? What the, what? How? What? What? I, I have no clue what this even is. Oh, this is the ship. Okay, okay. So they called the ship. See, this is the top of the ship. This is the thing. What is that? My ship? No, it's their ship. Or is it my ship? No, it's their ship. If it happens again next mission, we'll say it was my ship. But I think it was their ship. Yeah. Okay, so we only have 80 tater tots, nightmare tater tots. This event's almost over. I've waited to the last minute, kind of. I got, okay, so there were the three things I'm even interested in this event. One of them is an honor, which I did already get the honor. Honors are name plates, in case you guys don't want their titles. They don't currently have any value in Warframe other than being titles, but honestly, if in the future they want to give like titles, having ability to give titles auras, I think that would be pretty cool, right? Okay, so where is it? See, I think there was a shadow in the name somewhere, right? S-H shadow. Okay. Shadow, okay. Acquire from the Shadowgraph event store. Okay, we are going to put this on right now because we can. And I also, that cost 200, okay, of the tater tots. So that's the only reason why I haven't farmed everything I need yet for the tater tots. Luckily, I can just do a few little simple missions because I already bought one of the infirmary the other day. The infirmaries are 65 tater tots each. So yeah, I'm going to need 130 tater tots altogether to buy the remaining 2. Luckily, I already have 80, so, you know, it's not going to be too bad, but yeah. Oh, I still can't get over those rays. How did I survive in a world with no ray tracing? Am I right or am I right? Yeah. But then again, you know what? It wasn't in the cards way back when. I know what you guys are thinking. Especially you guys on PC. We have ray tracing for ages, dude. You just gotta be lucky. But yeah, actually, what's funny is I play a lot more games on PC with my controller. Yeah, yeah. You know, sometimes I don't use a controller depending on the game. Like for like a card game or something, it doesn't really make sense to use a controller. But yeah, yeah, that's it. Yeah, see, 90. Yeah. Okay, I'm probably gonna run a few more of the missions with you guys. I want it to be a good amount of length video where we can just, hang out, like we're hanging out down the street, just the same old thing we did last week. Yeah. Oh, it was a capture mission. All that time, I thought it was. I thought it was. I thought it was an exterminate mission the whole time. I was like, oh, why? Why did it end so quickly? We didn't exterminate everyone. I didn't even make it to the extraction point. Well, while I was busy exterminating people, my, you know, everyone else was busy actually doing the mission. Oh, these are nightmare missions, by the way. What nightmare is this? Huh. Oh, I have teammates now. Okay, teammates are cool. I'm lost, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, wait, I'm supposed to open lockers. Yeah. Yeah. Completely forgot about that. That's like a sub thing. If I don't miss it, if I don't get it, that's fine. I don't really mind. But yeah, it's a night wave. And I could have sworn that it used to be like just a daily night wave, but opening lockers is a weekly night wave now. I can't say I mind too much. I don't mind opening lockers. I mean, opening lockers is cool. Yeah. Oh, Lotus. Lotus warned me that the enemy is brutal and will stop at nothing to defeat me. Little did Lotus know that I I'm also brutal, and let's stop at nothing to destroy the enemy. Okay, so we need 30 more, right? Yeah, 30 more. I wish there was a way to do this a bit faster, honestly. Although I feel like I'm doing it super fast, guys. I feel like I'm just going through and finding the fastest missions. You know what? Maybe if I am able to just do this, maybe it wasn't as hard, as annoying. Okay, it's only not as annoying because of this way, okay? I did do the mission to do it at first, okay? Because I was like, hey, you know what? Kill two birds with one stone. Do the actual shadowgrapher mission and whatnot. But it turned out that that was annoying because I only got 4 tater tots from that mission. So, yeah. The nightmare tater tots apparently are easier to get this way. Which, I mean, I'm glad they added an alternative way. It's kind of weird, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's chill. Okay. And now I have to go here and then here. I wonder what that teammate that went back is doing. Although I went the wrong way. So maybe I'm the imposter. Oh, okay. I am the imposter. I was the imposter the whole time. Don't mind me. Best not to mind me. See, if I was streaming right now, I would say the nonsense, and then either no one would say anything or no one would say anything because, yeah. Now I'm just rambling on. Today's actually literally the last day of the event as of recording this, so talk about the 11th hour, am I right? For those of you guys that don't know, the 11th hour refers to like the final moment. Like the final moment of something is referred to as the 11th hour. Yeah? Yeah. Which is that's why I like saying the 11th hour. Sometimes I'll title the stream the 11th hour even. Whenever I do stream. So yeah. Maybe I'll call this farming's blah 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 in the 11th hour. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds cool. That sounds good. Another capture, yes. Don't mind if I do. That being said, there aren't that many super fast missions left, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, they're also making a change so Kavats don't steal your kills anymore. Does that make sense? In the next big update, what we're getting is your Kavat basically assists in your kills, the way I understand it. Because right now, they take all the affinity. But they won't in the future, if that makes sense. Get to extraction. Oh, okay. I need to get to extraction. Wait, why did that person randomly leave? Do they not like playing the game that much? Okay. Or are they like, oh, that dude, I know him. he gets lost all the time, so it's going to take him 6 minutes to get to extraction. No, if they know me, they know I get lost a lot. Okay, we need one more mission, right? I did say 30, right? I said 130, right? Yeah. I think I said we need 130. And right now we have 120. Okay, so we have to do exactly one more mission and then we can get a reward. I mean, we can do, no, not Deimos assassination, not Sedna assassination, definitely not. You know what? Let's just do the mobile defense. No, screw that. We're gonna do rescue. Just plain and simple, old-fashioned rescue. Rescue the target, and it's a nightmare mission, but it's a super easy mission. All these missions have been super easy because, come to my surprise, there is no nightmare still path missions. You can either do a nightmare mode or you can do a still path mode. You can't do both. Which was surprising to me because I was like, what? And I'm lost. It's kind of my thing, guys. I mean, it's kind of what I'm known for at this point. I mean, if I'm ever not getting lost, you should probably question who I am. Oh, yeah, and it's the nightmare mission. Okay. It took all of our energy. I just tried to reply. I couldn't. That's how I know. It's a tad inconvenient to go without energy, but it's not the worst in the world, I would say. Yeah. Especially since these enemies are like level 2 enemies. Basically. They even be level 1 enemies. Can they be negative level enemies? Imagine if I died by the enemy right then. That would be like so embarrassing. I just called them level 1 enemies and then I die by them. Okay, that's a waypoint, but I don't know why that waypoint is there for. I will probably go to that waypoint, even though I'm pretty sure they're working for the enemy. Yep, they are working for the enemy. I see that now. I see that they are working for the enemy. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. My teammate wants to work for the enemy. I don't care. Yeah. My teammate can work for the enemy all day long. Yeah. Oh, wait, maybe he wasn't working for the enemy. Well then, I think this is where we're actually supposed to go. Don't tell my teammate that I lost faith in him, okay? Okay? We never speak of this again. My teammate. Wouldn't that be cool though? You could basically play a version of I don't know, steal or stay, or what do they call it? Bluff or steal or whatnot. You know, you can have a chance at getting double rewards, and if you decide to steal, if you're the only one that decides to steal, you get everything. But if everyone steals, you get nothing. And if no one steals, then like all the extra, like everyone gets extra loot. That would be pretty cool in Warframe. Although I feel like half the time there might be like a troll that is like, oh, I'm going to steal all the time because, you know, there's always at least one, there's always the odds of at least one team picking to not steal all the time. I'm just surprised I made it to extraction before. See, we get a free as being part of Zeneric, we get a free thingy-mabob. So yeah, I'm just surprised I'm not the last one here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we've completed all the missions we need to complete. Okay, guys, we can proceed now to hopefully make it to the thing and get the final things that we need. I was going to try to get the glyphs as well for this event, but I've decided I don't think I want to. Okay, that event truly was not my favorite event, if I'm being perfectly honest. If I'm being perfectly honest with you guys, if they didn't provide another way for us to get the Nightmare Tater Tots, aka the Nightmare Missions, then I probably wouldn't be getting any of these operation rewards. Okay, so, okay, just so you know, this is the one I already got, guys. This is the one that I got here. Oh, I have 10 more than I needed. Okay, okay. And then this is the one I am buying. Honestly, this doesn't look too bad because it's like almost like she's like a puppet, you know, type thing. Yeah, she can be in that Bye 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 music video. Yeah, okay. And then I have 10 left, which you know, like I said, I could try to farm other stuff, but I don't feel like it. I did buy this like right away because I think it looks cool. I do like when because we don't get very many pairs on skins, if I'm being perfectly honest. And this I already, either I bought or I already owned. I think I bought, but either way, I own it now, so that's not too shabby. Trying to see if there's anything I can get for 10. Does not look like there's anything I can get for 10. No, maybe they'll stay for the next event, who knows. But I am going to call it off here. Thank you guys for watching, especially if you made it this far. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.